Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. Steve Buzza here, and today's video, well, it's the Monday after the Open Championships, so it's got to be a little 5-minute recap on what was an incredible championship. And I kind of feel a bit sad because we've had 4 great majors, but it does kind of feel like it's over a bit too quick. And I know we've got the FedEx Cup coming, and the European Tour has a strong finish, but I kind of feel happy and sad, you know, and I think the US PGA, being where it is a good place for it now, but I kind of want it to happen again. Maybe there should be a 5th major. Oh, let's get back on track, Stephen. Shane Lowry, did he deserve to win? Absolutely. I don't think he's a surprise winner. With the forecast being quite difficult, Shane has got lots of experience playing in those conditions. With the crowd behind him, got the job done. It was kind of a bit of a shame that the pack on Sunday wasn't able to chase him. But saying that, the scenes and the Irish fans cheering him down 18, I think that was a really nice moment for golf, for Ireland. I certainly think the championships will go back to Portrush. I've never been there, but I would love to go to that course. You know, there's not many times you'll watch golf on TV, the weather is horrendous, and you're like, I wish I was out there playing. And Portrush definitely delivered on that. So, great championship, great winner. So they say at the Masters it doesn't start until the back 9. I felt like on Sunday it started, and the momentum, and momentum is a thing, and if you've played sport, you know momentum, when you get on the wrong side of it, it really does play against you. I thought what happened on the first green in the final group was a huge turning point to the whole event. Fleetwood hit it in close. Lowry is looking very nervy, hit some very nervy shots to start with. Fleetwood misses the birdie putt. Lowry not only holds it, gives it the little fist pump, and going to the next tee, it felt like Lowry had taken the momentum even though he had dropped a shot on Fleetwood. And I think things could have been very different if that putt had gone in. Obviously a lot of golf to play from that point, but I felt for Fleetwood, and sometimes the putts just don't go in, people. And we need to understand that length putt, it's not well, you should hold them all the time. You're going to miss a few. Unfortunately, sometimes probability alone, it didn't go in when it needed to. And it kind of dropped Fleetwood's mentality just that little bit, and it gave Lowry just that little push. I felt like that's what got him into the round. Looking at the way they played, they could have been tied up within like 2-3 holes. It didn't happen, and then Lowry, fair play to him, grabbed the ball by the horns, and he wrestled that tournament down to the ground, to the point he actually made it look like he was doing quite average when he really just was in full control. So all props to him over that. But I think Fleetwood's probably, when he's got a little time to reflect on it, that's the one he'll be looking at. The double happened, but when you're chasing, you're chasing. I think that was a huge moment in the Open Championship this year. Other stories, Tiger, he didn't look that good from a health perspective. The cold conditions were never going to help him. I think this condensed season is really, for anybody, it's really not helping Tiger one bit. Get some comments down on this. Do you think it would be wise for Tiger in the future to only play 3 majors? You know, drop the one that he's going to struggle in, and actually then focus on the 3. So it actually does create not only some space for him, but then it means he can play some events in between. You know, he looks rusty, but you can also see his point of, well, if I play loads, my body can't withstand it. Is the answer, because of the condensed season plus events being in places where it's cold, dropping one, would that help? You know, I don't think it will happen, but would it be a good thing to do? Yeah, I think it would be. When I did my predictions, and my predictions for once weren't actually that far off. I thought Rory would struggle, and I thought Tiger would struggle. I didn't think it would work out the way it did with Rory, but such a shame. We've all done it. Again, I know he had the quad and the triple, but we've all switched off, missed that little putt, and that was what cost him. And I think that's probably keeping him up at night, certainly for the next week or so. But kind of, in a way, had a fantastic moment on the Friday as well. So Rory kind of ticked all of the boxes. You know, he gave the crowd what they wanted, and certainly with Shane winning, it was actually quite nice that he was almost the warm-up act to Shane's Sunday. So there we go. So thanks for watching. Was there anybody I haven't mentioned here that you felt was the one that could have, if they maybe changed maybe a couple things, maybe one thing went their way, they could have been a real big contender? Get your comments down on that. But as always, thanks for watching. Hope to catch you soon.